going, guys? Super excited for today's video because I'm sure you can tell by the title and thumbnail. The Trail Boss is finally getting a new set of wheels and tires, and by the end of this video it's going to be like a completely different truck. So they're going to be here tomorrow, but before we install them I want to do a couple changes that I think are going to complement our new look very nicely, that being doing a complete blackout of the truck. So we're either going to black out or remove all of the chrome or red bits from the truck, aside from the tow hooks. We're going to leave those red just to be like, hey, I'm a Trail Boss still. Honestly, I'm still surprised that these stock tires lasted as long as they did. The truck's got like 54,000 miles on it, and there's quite a bit of tread left. Now, they are very loud, they don't ride very good, they lasted, right? So the truck, for anyone that doesn't know, has got a 2-inch ready lift SST, so it's like a 4-inch lift from a standard Silverado. So the stock wheels and tires definitely look a little small on there, and a new setup is going to complement it very, very good. So enough rambling, let's get this thing in the shade, debadge it, get it clean, and then tomorrow slapping some wheels and tires on it. We're gonna go ahead and remove the factory grille so we get the bow tie and the Z71 badge off the paint. All right, when you're taking the bow tie off, don't worry about this guy or this guy. There's 4 tabs, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 inside here. You really just press these with your fingers, push these down, and then the one on the inside, just grab you a flathead. It's a little hard to see. Just work it. Push down, just like that. Bow tie will slide right out. There's the clip on the inside, if y'all can see. That. It's kind of hard to show y'all, but you're just going to take a flathead and pry the gray part behind it. Just like that. And there's your Z71 badge. Yes, we are using the almighty plastic up. Alright, while that sets up and dries a little bit, let's go ahead and tackle some of the other badges. Just the good old fish line method. Try not to break it. Oh boy. So we got 4 coats on our badges and they're looking really good. Probably gonna do 1 final coat. You gotta make sure to get in all the little cracks on here so that none of that red bleeds through. But we'll do 1 final coat, let those sit overnight to cure. And then over here, we got everything cleaned up from debadging the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the grill back in there because we can just clip those back in the grill with it already installed. So we'll leave those off for tonight because we gotta wash this thing really good. It is absolutely filthy. Look at this hood. Yeah, it's really bad. We need to clean the engine bay as well, just cause. But yeah, so we'll catch up tonight, wash this thing, and then tomorrow throw our badges back in there and be time to pick up our wheels and tires. Well, after an unfortunate 2-day delay with the wheels and tires, they were stuck on a train or something, we finally have them in, and it's time to slap them on the Trail Boss. I am super excited. I know y'all are as well, even though, as I'm sure you can tell by my voice, I am under the weather, but we pushing through it. Let's get these things on the Trail Boss. No teasers. Let's jump straight to the reveal. right, guys, well, here it is, looking like a completely different truck. I am blown away. It looks so freaking good. Rocking the new 22x10 -18 fuel siege with a 33 1250 22 Gladiator X comps. It's just so freaking aggressive, dude. It's amazing. Like, the whole entire attitude obviously has changed dramatically. We got a little bit of stance going on. We got some super aggressive looking tires. I mean, that's a good stance, probably like 1-2 inches outside the fender well, which obviously gives it a very, very mean look. The whole blackout was definitely the move. The black bow tie, black Z71 completely changes this front end. It looks super aggressive now. And then removing all the badges around, dude, such a good move. No Z71, no Trail Boss, no Silverado, no LT, no dealer sticker. Oh yeah, that thing looks proper from the rear now. Super, super aggressive. He's gonna be in shock. He's gonna absolutely love this thing. It's so sick. So let's take a closer up look at the wheels. So like I said, fuel siege 20x10 -18 or 22, sorry, 22x10. And they're a gloss black with a graphite face. It's pretty sweet looking, and that way it breaks it up to where you don't just see a big blob of black rolling. You can actually, you know, kind of tell the wheel apart, and it does look very, very premium. The paint is like extremely good on them. And then obviously you got your Gladiators, which, happy to report, they are riding very good on the truck. Everything balanced out nicely, and we did get these through custom offsets. Like I said, they came in 2 days late. They were actually like 6 days early according to the original, but once they actually shipped, they were 2 days late from what they posted as. But either way, another good setup from custom offsets. Everything balanced out nice, no issues, no, you know, the wheels are totally fine. They weren't damaged at all, wrapped extremely good. Oh man, he's gonna freak. If it was mine, I would take the steps off, and I think it would look even better because it'd look much taller. But even with the steps, it looks so good. Just, dude, like I said, a completely different truck. And he's always talking about how he likes how beefy mine look in the front, because, I mean, you get a little poke, you get an aggressive tire, and it just changes the entire character. And that is 100% the case here. Just look at it, dude. Oh man, I love these Chevrolets. Of course, there's absolutely no rubbing. That was the big thing for him. Didn't want to have to do any real big cutting. Didn't want to have to deal with rubbing, because his driveway, which you saw in the beginning of this video, typically you take a left out of that. So it's like a very steep driveway and then a direct left, which obviously flexes your wheels and tires, you know, your suspension. And if you're having to make a complete locked turn, it's just not going to work with anything larger than this. You'd be rubbing super bad. Whereas this, it shouldn't rub at all, and it obviously looks a million times better than stock, even though these tires are probably like right at the same height. But obviously with a big 22 and being wider and super aggressive, dude, it just looks absolutely amazing. So I know he's gonna love it. I gotta try to clean it up a little bit better. I washed it this morning, but it's still got water spots everywhere. We'll try to clean up a little bit. Might throw some tire shine on it. We'll catch up with Lauren. I actually got several other videos I want to film with this thing while I have it today. And then tomorrow or tonight, we'll take it to him, see what he thinks. Dropping the truck off now. Hopefully he's not working right this second, and we'll get his reaction. Come check her out.
Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Mom doesn't need video.
Okay.
Got the perfect stance. I really like it.
Yeah, I got it poked out just a little bit.
Poked out just a little bit. Tires are wide. Got a mean stance. I really like it. Oh, look, and it's blacked out.
Yeah, blacked out your front.
Oh, that looks nice.
It's just plasti dip, so if you want to go back, we can get some replacement badges if you want them gloss, but
I like that.
I wish you would have got rims like Chase's that were matte.
Well, I actually really like these. They're like,
They're different.
I like them. They're gloss, and then they got that like graphite. I think they look like really premium.
I like the badges.
I like the way the badges are.
All of your
D-badge,
badges
the
are
rest
off.
of it. I like that.
Yeah, got all those off. Got the back looking right.
Took this off. I like that. Solid black there. Pop truck looks good. My truck looks good, man.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to be a wrap for this video. He absolutely loves it. Once he got out here and checked it out off camera, he was like blown away. He was just sitting here staring at it. Absolutely loves it. So I'm stoked. He likes it. It looks great. We got a couple more things we're talking about doing to the truck in the future for sure. So if you want to see more Trail Boss content, be sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next one.